I love the Cambridge walking trails, and this week I'm taking you through the Moffat Creek Trail in the south end of Cambridge, which you can start from the entrance off Dundas Street and it leads to Churchill Park. I've put a link to the Cambridge Trail map so you know exactly where to start. This is a 6.6 kilometre trail out and back. It's used by hikers, dog walkers, cyclists and more. As it winds through a residential neighbourhood, you'll see small entrances and paths on the trail that lead out to the streets. Locals often use the trail as shortcuts and pathways to get around the neighbourhood, or just to get out and enjoy the walk. This trail is opened year-round. There's no parking on Dundas Street, but if you look at Google Maps you can see where there are surrounding streets that you can park your car while you hike the trail. Moffat Creek itself is a provincially significant wetland, and the wetland and the creek are both environmentally protected. The trail has many surfaces: gravel, wood, paving and dirt, but it's considered an easy trail to walk with no steep hills or valleys. It's also filled with a variety of vegetation and wildlife, and it's a very good idea to keep on the path. There's a wonderful boardwalk that lets you peer into the wetlands and enjoy the variety of plants that are growing there. It can also get a bit buggy, so make sure in the summer that you're wearing some mosquito repellent. This is a great spot to do some bird watching. The creek meanders throughout the area, and sometimes you'll see it from the trail and sometimes you won't. If you want to know more about Cambridge, please like and subscribe, and I'll be making more episodes. There'll be different points where you'll be crossing the road to continue on the Moffat Creek Trail, and at these points the trail scenery can change. You'll be crossing Franklin Avenue, and there's a crossing island in the middle of the road so you can cross and wait safely for the traffic to clear. Always cross at this section to be safe. The trail continues amongst mature trees on a gravel path with the creek to the left-hand side. The second crossing is at Elgin Street, and you'll have to walk to the corner of Elgin and Champlain Boulevard and continue along Champlain to the next crossing. There's a sign that points you in the direction of the trail. Just keep following the path until you come to Chalmers, and you'll see the path continue on the other side of the road. Here the trail is more park-like, with great places to have picnics. The trail continues until it comes out on Christopher Drive, and you cross the street and walk to your left where you can see Churchill Park, a 27-hectare park with a variety of amenities. There is a path that leads through the park to the Duncan McInnes Centre, and to the right of that there's a small bridge that leads over Moffat Creek, but the trail through the park is on the left of the centre, and that will take you through Churchill Park, skateboard ramps, playgrounds, the pond where the geese love to swim, and more. Churchill Park is one of Cambridge's favourite parks.